to show you the code for well, it's a June code, but it's still running into July. So it's ZW2YNRRC. So if you want to buy anything from my shop, go to the description and that will have a link to the shop. And today I'm going to make a card with Wonderful World. It is 159917, and these papers are lovely papers. Can you see them? So we've got, I'll take them out. This one I've already cut up some of them and used them. Well, I've done the cutouts, but I haven't used them all yet. That's one of the papers. Okay, and that's on the other side. So we've got, we get two of each. And so that's the papers. You can see that. Okay. And the other side are a more quaint type of designs. So this green, purple, white with flowers, yellow stripes, the purple and pink. And I'm going to use the one that I already cut some of the pieces out of today. Put this back in here, out of the way. And you also get this stamp set if you spend $180. Okay, which is a cling stamp set, and they're the stamps in it. Okay, so lots of different things we can do. Now I've already started one today, and I need to put a sentiment on. What I've done with this is cut the piece out. This piece I think sort of adds to it, so I'm going to stick that in there. I've put it on the vellum, which are these lovely layers vellum sheets, and they have some plain ones, and you also get circles, landscapes, the dots that I've used today, and the family, which is really good. And they're cut to size, so you don't have to cut them up. Now to attach them to, this is out of the stamp set that I used, or the die set that I used last week, and it gives you a scalloped edge, which I thought was quite nice with the vellum. And I've just punched holes and put brads in there to hold it. And this is a bit of our glitter paper, real red and white glitter paper it is, and it's 159578. And So I had some scrap pieces of that, so I'm just putting that there. And a stamp. Now this doesn't have sentiments in it, so I'm going to use I'm going to use Special Moments, I think, and put what have we got? Hang in there. What's else? I think I'm just going to put Best Wishes on the front of the card. Which will go on this. And look. That'll do. Yep. I'm just going to do that in the Memento Black Tuxedo ink. Just line this up on the grid paper a bit so I know that it's going to be straight, hopefully. Yep. I don't know. That does look a bit crooked, doesn't it? Maybe it's the paper. Let's look here. I think it will be all right. And I'll put that on dimensionals. So what's everyone done today? It's been a strange day today. My daughter's partner's car broke down, so I had to lend a mine to go to work because he towed his home and then had to take hers to work. So it's been interesting. And that one I might use a glue dot on this one. I'm going to click 2 on that. So, like so. And then we'll put this up on dimensionals as well. I'll use a bigger one. I'm just going to put some dimensionals on these so they hold where they should stay. And that'll be a start. conventional, so get 300 for $7, which goes a fair way. And okay, put it all off. The card base I've done the opposite way to what I normally do, so it's cut in half, an 8.5 by, or 8.5 by 11.5. It's cut in 4.25, and I'll put it up the right way. And then I've folded it in half, or you could score it at 5 7/8, and that will give you your card. Just see if that goes back, whether you can see a bit better. Give you your card. Okay, so that. And I'll put, got best wishes on the outside, so I'm going to put, got a card here. Yeah. I have to get some what? Funnel there. Just going to do an insert. Cut that down. Trimmer. And I'm going to put happy birthday on the inside. That one. So okay, I'm just going to put that in the center, roughly in the center. And I'll glue that in. Multi-purpose glue, or Tumbo, whichever you like to call it. Okay, so that's the card. I think they're quite nicely florals. Okay. these are out of, what's it called? Can't think of what it's called. The garden one, I think. And they have bottles, these bottles of pearlized enamel, and that's what I've put on these. I have done one and coated it fully, and that's what it looks like when it's dry. So I just thought it took away too much from the flowers on that. So clean the stamp off. I'll leave that on because I might make another one with one of the other flowers. Now these are the flowers that I've got out of it, so they're quite a delicate flower. And this is another one, and this one, and I've just fussy cut them out. So, but that's what they are. And this is another one that I've done with those flowers I've cut out. Okay. And with the vellum again. So there's lots of different avenues, different ways that you can dress them up or do whatever you want with it. And I might put some Wink Stella on this while I'm at it. Just gives it a little bit of glitter. And I think I'll just you can use embossing powder if you prefer. So I don't know whether you can see glitter on that. Can you put an angle on it? I've only done it on the darker pieces and the outside of that bottom leaf. A bit hard to see. Anyway, that's that one done. Now, I might do one in brown. Anyway. Might use this. think I need another colour behind. I'll use this black, which is a soft sea foam. Yeah, there's that. Just need to off that. Cut it to the card size. We just need to go down a fraction. Like so. Yep. And that. I think I'll put this. I think I'll put there. I think this might be a bit much. That across there. Okay. As you can see, I'm doing it as I'm thinking as I'm going. I'll put this up on dimensionals. The flower. I might have to use the mini ones to get down where the stems are. Because it's fairly fine. Is that going to show? It is, isn't it? That's better. And putting a few on here because some of this is fairly fine, the fern. To cut that one in half, I think. Stick that one down. So I'm going to glue this just without glue. And just in the centre at the moment of it. Because the flower should cover most of that. All right. Yep. Doesn't want to come off. You'll hear that rain. Is it raining where you are? It's been raining for a few days. I hope you're not in the flood area in Sydney. Because that's not going to be good. We've had quite enough, haven't we? All this rain. Yeah, I'm just going to set that like that. Here. I don't want to leave you these things. Backings. And I have some ribbon I'm going to put on there. Just going to use some tear and tape. And hold it down. I'm just going to glue this one down to our base. Make sure I put it the right way. Like so. And I'll put that one in there. So I'll just be flat in there. Like so. I didn't wriggle that too much. You'll see the glue. And now, what have I done with them? I cut out a heap of foliage from a Christmas one, and I thought some of these might be quite nice to give it a bit more definition. Since it's fairly light, and that way I think. Like so. another green on there. We'll get that one there. What else have I got? This one. Let's go with. Seems to cut a bit crooked. I'll just take a bit of that extra white off. These are a die that you can cut out from the stamp set. Stamp and die set. Get that out of there. I'll put that one in there, I think, just to highlight the go. Okay, I think that'll do. I've got any more white ones. This one. Got that one there. Very good. There we go. So I'm going to put some glue dots in the corner up here just to settle that down. And I'm going to put this one down so that it sits and we'll cover that glue dot like that. Corner. Put that one down. Put this one in there. And that will cover that corner. Like so. And this one. None of these really have to be up. The flower will be the main piece in it. And that one. That. And this one. Like so. And I'm going to put Winter Stella on this as well. Mainly just on the darker pieces of the yellow. Just give them a bit of highlight. And just give them a bit of highlight on that. I'm not doing it on all of the leaf, just or the fern, just on one side. So that, and we just need a inside piece, which might use this seaside foam because it's light enough for people to see. And I'm after ink book. Yep. An ink book. That will fit. Will that fit on that? I think it just will fit. Hopefully. I'm going to put happy birthday on this one on the outside. didn't wrinkle too much then. I think that's okay. So that's our happy birthday. So I'm going to I'll put it just a bit up, but it will hold that. Yeah. Different dimensionals. Don't know whether anybody is following me, chatting. Doesn't look like it. Like that. That's straight. No. Doing that very slowly. And just moving it down a fraction. Look better. That looks better. Okay, so that's the inside. The outside, I should say. And now just cut this down to size for the inside. So that, and we'll put we might do we'll clean that up pretty well, yeah. Oops, dropped it. This is a chamois that we use for these polymer stamps. And if you use red ink, it won't lift all the colour out of them. The pigment seems to stay with it. That's better, I think. Yeah, I'll just stamp this one in the black as well. Here we go. Okay, I'll glue that in. Sorry about the squeaky chair. Okay, so we've got happy birthday, and for someone who is wonderful in each and every way. And that's those for tonight. Hope you enjoyed that. I will another one next Monday night, and try and get a few done that won't be live, but I'll do them through the week and put them up on my site. Please keep watching, comment, tell me what you do and don't like about it, and I'll see you next Monday. And in the description should tell you where to shop and some of the products that we've used. Okay, bye for now.